Hey squad, it's your girl Diana. How is everybody going today? I'll take a deep breath, guys. Alright, y'all ain't gonna believe what happened to me today. First of all, I hope everybody is doing well. I pray that everybody is fine. Today, after a long day, I rested today a little bit because I was tired and I have been having this pain like going through my back area, like toward the front. And so I decided today, after I got up, I felt a lot better. I said I'm gonna go to the store and get some food and cook for the kids. You know, I had plans to make my girls something to eat because I hadn't been cooking lately. And you know, every now and then I'll be wanting to cook. So today I was gonna cook. I was gonna make an exception and hook them up. My chest, I'm sorry. But anyway, guys, so I checked my bank card. You know, I just wanted to make sure I had money, make sure I had enough to go get them some food. And I get on my bank card and someone had hacked my account. Someone hacked my account and took most of the money I had in my bank out. And immediately my stomach dropped. I became sick in my stomach. I went to my bank and of course I filed fraud and whatever had to be filed, I just went and did what I had to do. Backtrack the places that had to be located to find out, you know, who done this and why. You know, I know there are people out there that can hack. I'm not crazy, you know, but the thing is that a person don't think about is that you can take from people all you want, but I don't care what nobody say. When you a child of God, guess what? Vengeance is his. He's gonna make you repay. So just like you took out of the mouth of my children, I don't know what God gonna take away from you. I mean, the point is it hurt. I cried, you know, because I don't have much. You know, I don't have much. You know, I don't front about that. I keep it real. I don't have. And for somebody to just decide, they go, okay, I'm just going to hack into her account and take what she do have and use it for my own benefit, that was wrong. That was wrong. But you know what? Once I surrender that thing to God and ask God to have his way in your life, whoever you are or whomever it may be, then that's what it shall be. You know, vengeance is definitely God's. You know, because you don't think about whose mouth you're taking that out of, what it was there for, why? Ask. You know, especially I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was. I can't even accuse or make any accusations of who it could be because I don't know. But God knows, and that's just where I'm gonna put it at. You know, the thing is, like, it's not a good feeling for no one to have anything taken from them. I'm sorry, y'all, if it's a little dark. My room just does not have good lighting. So, guys, I apologize in advance. But it just made me feel some type of way. Trust issues I had. You know, it just makes you not trust people. It makes you not want to trust. That can really mess with your trust. But guess what? I'm not going to let it mess with my trust. I'm not. You know, I'm still going to be associating with people. But I'm going to be very careful. So I may not associate like I used to, but I'm going to be careful. I'm going to be very careful. And that's why I ask God to give me wisdom about people. And God has, and it's up to us to take it and know that when God is showing you something or speaking to your spirit, it's up to you to receive it, accept it, and to move on it. You know, there's some things God showed me. Maybe I didn't move on it like I was supposed to. Maybe I ignored it. Maybe I tried it. Maybe I tested it. I don't know the answer. But what I do know, what was taken was not, I mean, it was not much, but that showed you I didn't have much. It's what we had to last us, you know, and to leave, just the principle of it. You know, my children, I have to let my kids know that, hey, I'm sorry. I was going to cook for y'all today, but this happened. You know, one of my daughters was very fierce. You know, she was hurt. She was sorry that it happened to me. She kept saying, you know, Mom, I'm sorry this happened to you. You know, who would do that? You don't know who. I told her, no, I don't. And she was like, Mom, that makes me so mad. I said, yeah, because my kids know my situation. They know my story. My kids know. We live together. These are my children. You understand what I'm saying? And I told my son, and my son is very protective of me, very protective of his siblings. But I have no idea who took, and if I do, I'll keep that to myself. You know, in a way, I kind of have an idea who, but I'll never let my child know. I will never let my son know. I'll give that name to God, and then I gotta go and turn and pray for this person, because anytime you ask God to deal with somebody on that level, that person's an enemy to you. And the Bible says to pray for your enemy and those that despitefully use you. So I got to pray for that person and ask God to have mercy. And it's up to God to have mercy. It's not up to me. It's up to God. Whatever God does to that person, hey, that's God's between that person and God now. Because that person didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. People are getting their accounts and stuff hacked all the time. People are getting their Facebooks hacked, their bank's account hacked, their YouTube's hacked. All this stuff is being hacked. You understand what I'm saying? But you probably watching my video. I don't know. I'm just saying. You just never know. But I tell you what I can't see, God can. And right now, D Squad, you know, y'all never see me come to y'all on this level. I've never really just exposed my situations. But, you know, this is something that I know I'm not the only one who has suffered from somebody taking from them, taking, you know, from their family, from their children. That this has happened to you, I am so sorry. I apologize on behalf of your situation or your circumstance. But it's bad. That's a really bad thing to do. You know, I actually had planned to cook for my kids. I told my children that I was going to cook them some food today because I had not been cooking. They've been eating, but they've been making their own stuff. But I was going to get them the mama special today just because I had got some rest. But unfortunately, it did not turn out like that. My money was taken out the bank. You know, it happened. And I'm very sad about it. And but I'm not going to let it get the best of me. I'm going to go ahead and just leave it at that. So y'all pray for me. Pray for the suspect who took it. And I hope they needed it. I really do, because what God going to do is they going to need prayer. They going to need it. You know, they going to need it, because you just don't take from a child of God. And that's serious business. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. I love you guys. And I ain't going to sing the kiss today, but I'm just going to wind it up like this. And I'm going to give it to you guys like that. And like this. Oh, look at her.